Hello, hello and welcome. Welcome to my first ever attempt at a Let's Play. And for this, I will be dusting off an old classic from the PS2 games. And one of my personal favorites. I will be playing this on an emulator on my PC, so I apologize in advance for lag, sound bugs, graphical hitches, you know. So, made by Enix and Sandlot, the people who brought you Earth Defense Force. Ladies and gentlemen, and giant robot fans of the world, rejoice. Because the frame rate has gone into the toilet. Oh no, skipping. I'm sorry. Anyway, the game is Robot Alchemic Drive. Released in 2002, however, I would not discover it until around 2006, I believe. I bought my first copy back in a game store. However, my game disc was flawed. At a certain mission, the game would crash, and I could never complete it. And for many years, I had never finished the game. So, let us go forth and save the Earth and battle invaders. Ah, screw it, let's just smash stuff with a giant robot. Oh. Yep, I had already played a bit of this for a couple of friends. And then I got the idea to record it. Sorry about that. Anyway. Now, the control system in this game was awesome, to where you actually use the shoulder buttons to move the legs and the sticks to move the arms. Now, here is your bog standard giant robot. It's got a super mode that powers it up for about 3 minutes. If you don't defeat the enemy in that time, well, bad things happen. Lyle, the closest you will ever get to the Zeta Gundam outside of a Gundam game, or at least in this one. It's the lightest and fastest of the Mega Knights, but also the weakest in terms of damage and armor. But it has the potential for saving most of the city, and it looks cool. Glang, the strongest and slowest. Very powerful, but speed is kind of an issue. But still, it can be pretty fun. So, I will just be using the bog standard Dudo here, as well as this guy, your standard anime protagonist. There is also this guy here, and this girl. Funny it doesn't say their names. Anyway, let's go. 1969. Humankind's first lunar expedition. Humans set foot on the moon. The moon is offended. The humans did not check their space exploration privilege. Whatever. Now, this beginning part here is going to chug. The music's going to distort. There's going to be a bit of slowdown. Just a heads up. It's the emulator. I've done a bit of fiddling with it, but I think this is the best I can get it to do. So, Nectar Radiance stops space exploration. Oh, there's that slowdown. Oh, it's so horrible. 30 frames. Just bear with it. It'll pass. It's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. So, Nectar Radiance prevents people from traveling to space. Though I wonder if it could be blocked with shields. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. I wholeheartedly apologize for this. So, They can the space program, just like in our universe. Unfortunately, our universe doesn't have functional giant robots. And I am upset. Oh, and just a heads up, this game has terrible voice acting. It's a reference to old anime dubbing, but anyway, Episode 1, Mega Knight Awakening. My attempt at a drama voice. Anyway.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief. Rome is reportedly under attack by a gigantic humanoid weapon. It is said to have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates. Oh, we've made connection. We've got a live feed from the disaster scene.
See, now here's something I never understood.
This is
See
live
how it
from
has
Rome.
the BNN
The city is
logo?
under attack by a towering humanoid
Now,
weapon,
is this a
which
BNN
suddenly
reporter
appeared out of
in
nowhere.
Rome already?
The weapon appears to be attacking indiscriminately.
hella fast.
The city is burning.
Or
it's
is this a stream
unbelievable.
from
It's like
another
something from
reporter
out of a
in
movie.
Rome to BNN,
Oh,
and they just put their
Something
logo
shot out of
over
it. It blew a building apart. It's
Yes.
simply incredible. The Eternal City is fast becoming a blazing ruin.
Fast?
This isn't a movie.
This guy is taking
is
his
real.
sweet time.
This is reality.
This is real. This is reality. This is existence. This is the third dimension that our physical bodies inhabit. Yeah, this guy is very enthusiastic about his job. Dude, you're a giant robot. Look at those next generation building explosion graphics. Now, personally, I think this game was ahead of its time.
Ah, darn. I'm late.
You know, these map sizes, the control system, it just felt so immersive. Anyway.
I've got to hurry before she leaves without me.
Okay, a little bit of stuff here, bit of controls, and yeah.
We're supposed to meet on the train station platform.
Yes, that is indeed Senjo Station, because it says Senjo Station on it. So yeah, this game, just like Shadow of the Colossus, conveys a great sense of scale. And I also like the duality of controlling your person separately.
The platform's up past the wickets.
Wickets. No, what the hell are wickets? No, turnstiles. No turnstiles, but I shall jump anyway. And here we have a staircase ramp. Ah, hello.
You're late.
No, I'm not. A giant robot
yeah.
pilot is neither
Sorry.
early nor late. He arrives precisely when he
Then
means
now,
to.
we've been friends since junior high.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Alright, so catching the train,
Arriving on track
right?
1 is a local
I shall catch the train.
bound for Senjo. Please
You know,
stand back.
I just can't take life anymore. In a world without giant robots. Psych. Yeah, the train doesn't even do that much damage to you anyway.
Attention, Mr. Sukioka. Calling Mr. Sukioka. Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
You're only broadcasting over half the city. You might want to speak a bit louder.
What is going on? They're calling for you.
You just answered your own question.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trillian Committee needs your help.
The Trilenium Committee?
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
The cause of Tsukioka's bankruptcy. They've blown a fortune making scrap metal.
Now, this character hates the Mega Knights. Each character has somewhat different responses, although they still pretty much generally say the same thing.
What is this?
This is some terrible audio.
What? It can't be. Is it the Phantom effect?
I don't know. Could you talk any slower? Oh, it's that guy. Now I wonder, is this the same robot from Rome, or is this something different? Yes, Robot Cell is attacking.
I can't believe it! What is that?
Well, if you watched the news earlier, you'd
A
know.
Volgara giant. So
Or
it
if you listen to
truly
me,
exists.
Mr. Exposition. Okay. Continuing back down past the wickets. Yes, roar. You're very enthusiastic about your job. Whoa! Okay. Oh, and look at all these people run. Jeez, they're clones. You know the stereotype of how everyone says all Asian people look alike? This game is not helping.
That robot is heading towards the city.
It's in the city.
I have to go.
My people need me.
Then now, wait! Where are you going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait! Are you going to try running past that robot?
I have to save my grandma.
All right. I'll go with you.
Well, I don't blame her. Run, people, run! Oh geez, he's coming. Out of my way, inferior beings! I am the protagonist. You must not impede me. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Hey, I got a question for you. Do you mind if I stand on your head? No? Okay.
A body crafted of Repton carbonite alloy. So that's a Volgara giant.
Okay, how would they know what they're made of if they're just now showing
The
up?
predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Arai,
German?
German? No,
What
I'm not
good
German.
timing. Observe. That is a Volgara.
I just said that myself.
Don't
So, sorry.
this isn't the time for that. We have to take cover somewhere.
take cover? What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
Yes, taking cover. Shelter in place. Put your
Huh?
head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Why does the Trilenium Committee exist? What purpose does the Mega Knight serve?
I always figured it was a giant paperweight.
Are you saying the Mega Knight is... No, it can't be.
You know, this dramatic trailing off.
It
I just
was
wish they'd
all
say
for
their
what is
whole-
happening
like, the whole
today.
sentence.
This is the controller.
This
Now
is the
go.
PS2 controller.
Go to the committee.
See, that's what also I
But-
think lended to the immersion, is you could see what you're controlling them with.
Get going. Hurry.
Oh, more slowdown. You know, I kind of remember this running a lot better on the original PS2. Explosion noise!
Grandma! No!
You know, he just happened to target that particular house
This
block
can't be true!
out of any other.
The city. Senjo is on fire.
Only parts of it are on fire. Oh, look at that great AI pathing. Come on, you know, power slide your way over here. That's it.
Volgara, it seems shameful to destroy it. For you are the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life. Ah!
Huh.
Dr. Rai!
Oh no.
Why?
Behold the PS2 controller of destiny.
Ah, Chairman,
Ah, German scientist.
you're just in time. Fine, then we will launch the well.
Huh? Isn't it incomplete?
Alchemic Drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous.
You're going to launch anyway?
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe.
It's already a catastrophe.
But while I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act.
Unnecessary? What are you, Elmer Fudd?
Alchemic Drive may go out of control and kill us. Or we die at the hands of the Valgara.
So either way, it's death by giant robot. You know, that's not entirely bad.
We
That's
have
still
no
awesome.
choice.
Of all the ways to
Pray
go out,
that it works.
death by giant robot.
You've got to be joking.
What are you people saying? What is Favel?
That is the badass paperweight you're about to see.
Alchemic Drive ignition. Favel, prepare for launch.
And I also have an anti-gravity device. Because reasons. Oh, seriously? You're gonna
This
let
is
that
Mika
stop you?
Banhara,
Come on.
live from downtown
You're a giant
Senjo.
robot.
And
Act
an
like it.
unimaginable devastation
Oh, wait.
is unfolding here at the
There
hands
you
of
go.
an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon
Oh, come
appeared
on.
with
You're
no
embarrassing
warning, the
yourself.
populace and the authorities appear to be in total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a
Seriously,
movie.
come on.
Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
Numerous casualties. Come on, give it a good swing. Ow. I gotta say, this was one of the cooler parts, is you launch from a launch gate here. Oh, so many memories. See, I thought this was also interesting because in typical anime, you control it from like
What?
the chest or the
What
head.
is that?
You know, like in Gundam.
Another robot? What's happening?
Vavel. Mega Knight Vavel.
Also, why do I have something similar to the Harley-Davidson logo on my back? Yep. This was my favorite control setting. So I'm just gonna skip through all this because I already know it. And then somehow, I know they can teleport, but still, somehow he went all the way back over there. Alright.
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo,
I need to
already
get a
devastated by
better
an
vantage
enormous
point.
humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another humanoid weapon. Will Senjo be trampled by these two mechanical behemoths? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
It seems to me you lived your life like a candle
Chairman,
in the wind.
Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Dr. Wilkes? I hear you. The enemy's coming. What should I do?
Fight!
Fire the Harken laser. Press the triangle button. What? Harken laser didn't harm it? What armor? So this is Volgara's power.
Now what?
Launch Vavel missiles. They are powerful, but few in number. Press the circle button.
It vanished.
It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Volgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom System.
And also how
Our
they fast
attacks
travel.
won't hit.
Move in for hand-to-hand combat. The Phantom System should not react to punches thrown at short range. The analog sticks are for punching. Tip one up to throw a punch. You should know how to punch. Each analog stick controls the respective arm. Tip an analog stick down, then tip it up to throw a powerful punch. Don't forget that.
I use that one a lot. Right. Come on, dude. Oh, you mother...
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged
That's it.
humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle.
And now you
It's
see why
incredible.
I love this game.
We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
Okay.
Enemy
Really?
energy output
Oh,
down.
yeah.
We confirm the attack is effective.
Yes, beating it in the face.
It's working! Chairman, keep going!
You don't have to tell me twice. I've got a giant robot and I want to smash things. Oh. Yes, yes.
Tip an analog stick out to the side, then rotate it up 90 degrees to throw a hook.
Yeah, sometimes the physics go wonky. Oh! That's it. Your ass is grass and I am the lawnmower. Ugh!
Tip an analog stick
Come on,
down.
let me fight.
Then rotate it up 180 degrees for an even stronger punch.
Thank you, Colonel,
Now
for telling
you
me how
try.
to climb a ladder. Or, how about I do what I want, and that?
Good. The energy's charged. Use the Grand Charge Attack Assault Knuckle.
How about Rocket Punch?
Hold down the R1 and L1 buttons together to charge. Then tip up the right analog stick.
Oh, quit making that noise. Get over here and fight me, you scrub. Hang on, I see something I need. I'll take that. Hey, douche lord, come on. Yep. Oh. That's it. Time for my ultimate technique. Seki, ha, take you. Ah. Push the wrong button. Oh well. That just ruined an awesome build-up. I'll do it again. Alright. Mission complete. Let's hear the news brief.
Shortly after noon today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified
so it was
robot
the second
attacked the
robot.
city of Senjo indiscriminately. Numerous casualties
No, I
have been
figured
reported.
it, attack this.
This second robot
Protagonists
was
and
challenged by a
supporting
third
characters.
humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
Only 1,000? Ow. Alright. Now with the intermission, this will be the end of the first video. And I'll start it again and fire up the next mission.